As expected, fully packed here tonight. All the seats have been sold. We're live at the Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. And here is NigelBenn. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall with a 72.8-inch reach. Up against them, Roy Jones. And it's Nigel. So here is Roy Jones Jr. was controversially denied a goal.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from London, England, here is a middleweight and super middleweight champion of the world, known as the Dark Destroyer, introducing NigelBenn. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing the newly crowned champion, holding a record of 22 wins, no losses, 20 big wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the young, undefeated, and newly crowned IBF middleweight champion of the world, known as Captain Hook, introducing Roy Jones Jr.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight, and what a fight it should be.
You can hear the noise, you can hear the fans. I've been to many, many fights like this, and it's very, very eerie.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. And there's the bell to start the round. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. There's a counter shot. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
It's been a long, long day, Todd. They've been drinking, they've been out in the sun, they've been having a good time. But this is what they've been waiting for. This crowd can be very unpredictable. And by the sense of it, it's nighttime now. They're waiting for the big fight. There's a lot of pressure on these fighters' shoulders to get that job done and perform.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now,
can the Dark Destroyer get out of this dark place? NigelBenn down, can you believe it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your glove.
At some point, the corner has to stop the fight for this fighter because he's not going to lay down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters...
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. He's been
down. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, don't coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes and get your head clear.
Just misses right up the top. Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
In with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone. Make them tired, trip over their own feet. Get them angry.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
One punch could change the The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put it down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's
total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Nice job slipping that left uppercut. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right.
NigelBenn has been rocked. A very competitive round here so far. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
B-Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal. Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Didn't land that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. Talk about a one. And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now...
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back now.
On the ring, you've just got to make the most of it because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
They exchange punches. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's see how the game plan changes. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. Both men step back for just a moment. Just misses. Listen to that jab. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, yeah, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
So he's back up on his feet, but can he get back into this fight?
Hard, he's over. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. So it's plan B time. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Holding nothing back here in the round. He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be...
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
Well, he's back on his feet, but right now, the corner...
again, to show your fitness and determination, maximum respect.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Both men promised to knock their opponent down, and they were right in that round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
I've seen that twice before, both.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
So the referee says he can continue.
That is a show of character. When you're...